Here is the rest of the cash we agreed on.
Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you.
As you can see, the suspension bushings are severely worn and cracked. There's also significant oily residue pooling around the lower control arm joint. Okay, we've got a definite seep here, significant oily residue on the control arm, and as you can see, these bushings are completely worn out and cracked. Right here, this scrape runs deep into the weave. We need a closer look at the integrity around this area. So this is the carbon ducting for the cooling system. We need to check the fan bearings while we have the hood off.
I arranged the sparkling clean engine components on a worn metal workbench, grouping them by size for the V12 reassembly. I use a digital caliper to check the thickness of the carbon fiber panels, ensuring they meet factory Ferrari specifications after the sanding process.
I use a tack cloth to wipe down the entire orange surface of the car, removing every speck of dust before moving it into the paint booth.
I am buffing off the ceramic coating residue with a plush purple microfiber towel, revealing a mirror-like finish on the orange and brown door panels. I am using a pair of tweezers to precisely place the silver prancing horse Ferrari emblem onto the rear orange trunk lid.
I am applying a matte finish tire dressing to the sidewalls of the Pirelli tires with a foam sponge, contrasting against the high-gloss brown wheels.
I am gently wiping the orange-stitched brown leather dashboard with a damp microfiber cloth to remove any remaining dust from the assembly process.
I am testing the hydraulic butterfly doors, opening and closing them slowly to ensure the orange body lines align.
I am plugging a diagnostic tablet into the OBDIU port under the dashboard to run a final electronic sweep of the hybrid V12 power unit systems.